Okay, hopefully this audio actually goes better.
Second time, let's do it.
Yep. I mean, no, this is the first time. What are we talking about?
This
Anyway,
is the third time, let's do it.
hello, you viewers. So, this is one of those greed adventures. Effectively, for those who didn't see the sub-channel or don't know about the sub-channel, we played basically a psychological evaluation game for misused plushies. He says this will be more calm.
Oh yeah, have you put links to the second channel in your videos?
I've tried, and also I can't seem to edit my sidebar for some reason. I'll put it in the bottom of this video at least.
Yeah.
Anyway, so again, as long as the audio stays pretty good, we're just gonna go.
I realize
So,
I probably could find more weird stuff for your second channel.
I'd probably just put it on the main at this point, just YOLO. So, this is apparently a clicking detective game? Headphones are strongly recommended.
Armor
Games. There's a symbol of joy. I really hope it didn't adjust my audio again. Because I
You
thought
sound
it had
louder
fixed.
than you did before.
I did, but it sounds decently loud, so I don't know.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah.
Everybody, well, a lot of people recognize this name.
2025
Most
last night. A murder occurred in a remote part of this swamp. A small tourist attraction, deep within the heart of the marsh.
Hold on. A tourist attraction.
Again, there's another voice actor.
Here?
I like how as it parts the water, like it
I don't get
it cuts the moss or like the slime.
By choice.
Yeah.
I've explained this already. This area is famous.
Again, what's with the
Famous.
dots under his eyes?
All I read
Again,
was
I
some idiot
I
focus
assume that
on
they're
being
like
here
bags
100
under his
years ago.
eyes, like he's
Get
tired
your
or
facts
something.
straight for once. We're talking about a creature that's lived in the swamp for
I
over
don't
60
get how such a
years.
simple looking
Okay,
game is
so
only
it's a
giving me
60-year-old
14 FPS. What
I
the
still
hell?
don't see what matters.
If it matters to anyone,
Again,
it's you.
like the original
That
version
creature
of
is our
this game
prime
was made for the
suspect.
phone.
The murder suspect?
Your phone?
That's right. This
Yeah,
is
like,
no
it
Loch
was-
Ness monster.
like-
This should
You
play
need to
a
be
whole
taking
lot
this
better.
seriously.
No, look, come on. How am I supposed to arrest something that might not
Well, like
exist?
the first game was a
You've
Flash
always enjoyed
game,
a challenge before.
and we're not playing the
You can
first
start
game.
by
'cause-
reading this.
True.
Our case file? Heh, there's not a lot of it, is there?
As usual, we only know the bare essentials at this
Granted,
point.
the sequel to this game is out right now.
Alright, this is basically the part where we cut off the first recording. Richard Remington, founder of the tourist attraction Boggy's Bog. Creative name is Creative. Was found dead outside his office at 20:45 last night. For those of you who don't understand military time, that's 8:45 p.m. Exact cause of death unknown. 3 small wounds to the chest suggesting an attack from a clawed creature.
You can change it to page 2 to show them that one.
Yeah. Boop. So, like we were
That is-
discussing in our original recording,
That's a piercing wound.
that's a
not
piercing wound. A normal
not a
clawed creature is gonna just claw you straight down. They're not gonna like chest stab you with their claws. They just don't do that.
That's a human thing.
Yeah, like that looks like a pitchfork to me, basically, or like somebody stabbed somebody with a weird fork or something. Trident. King Neptune's the murderer. Got it. We're going to Atlantis.
No, we're in a bog, not the ocean.
It can run off into the ocean. Slime around the wound and footprints of the bog suggest the culprit was Boggy, the legend swamp creature.
And
Any of
you
the
can
7 people
kill
present in the swamp last night can hold vital information.
boggy picture.
Yeah. That thing totally looks like it has 3-prong claws. Like, the only thing that has 3 prongs, like to look at that, is like his feet. Yes, he's kicking him in a very, like, stab you with my toes manner.
Note that the obvious commercialized picture of Boggy that we're looking at here
Mhm.
doesn't even show its feet.
Yeah, and here's another thing. This thing looks like a catfish fused. This is something I said in the other recording. Yes, we're gonna take back to that. We're gonna stop doing that after this point, but just hold on. It looks like a catfish fused with a squid fused with a creature with a black lagoon.
I mean, again, this is a commercialized version of him.
I know, but I'm just saying.
But like, okay, I want you to do something in editing.
Uh-huh.
I want you to get up like a current picture of like a Mickey Mouse mascot from Disney World. and like put it alongside like the original Mickey Mouse costumes from Disney World.
A current compared to the old.
Current compared to the opening like day Mickey Mouse costumes.
I'm gonna be looking at horror shows, man. Thanks.
Oh no, they're nightmare fuel if you go back far enough.
How deep we going into Disney lore? Anyway, let's go.
Our murder victim, Richard
Okay.
Remington, he was in charge of this tourist attraction. Boggy's
Tourist
Bog?
trap.
What a name.
Also,
Boggy is the
something else
name
we were
of our
mentioning.
creature.
We at least know that everybody is still
Nowadays
there
it
because
is.
apparently
You
we
mean that
either
stupid
have the
cartoon
only
character?
boat.
I've heard of him. That thing is our murder suspect?
Yeah.
There's more to Boggy than the cartoon character, I promise.
Oh yeah, apparently Boggy
This
had a
is the
series of
place it
cartoons.
all began.
Huh.
You'll find out soon enough.
So like the Mickey Mouse comparison is still happening.
Yep. Huh.
And prepare to never see that app for the rest of the game.
Please tell me there is a chance of finding it.
Oh no, you find it at the end of the game.
God damn it. Chapter 1. A swamp full of secrets.
Your case file is in the top right.
Alright.
You can look
And
at your
here's where you
clues
can
and
start telling
suspect
that this
profiles
was
in
originally
here.
a phone game.
Yeah, that's the originally phone game. That probably explains why it's locked at 30 FPS. I can't get it higher. I've tried. Like in editing, it'll look a bit better, but still. You can look at your clues and suspect profiles.
When you've
There.
collected some, of course. I'll stay and guard our boat, so if you're confused, come back here and I'll help you.
So he gets to
I'm-
stay with a hot cup of cocoa
Someone's got a
something
boat.
and a nice
I
warm.
assume that's coffee, considering the lines
Yeah.
under his eye.
And considering like he's got a nice blanket. All right, let's see.
Also, this has been updated since it originally came out.
I don't
On
doubt. Okay, 1% completed. 7 challenges. What's that? Oh, people. What the heck are those?
Go ahead and click on Boggy there.
Okay. It's a weird note. Okay.
All right.
Uh,
see your
meter
feature?
challenges.
Go to
His favorite quote. Dot 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 dot. Has not been officially cited. Oh, suspicious. Okay. Has
You
not-
can tap on that to change it.
Not suspicious. Suspicious.
Suspicious. 20 years.
If I remember correctly, there's an achievement for having only suspicion on the actual culprit.
Oh, nice.
But-
So I could literally just find out whoever it is and then just spam suspicious on everything and I'll find out who it is. Thanks for
I
telling me
mean-
the cheat codes, brother.
Don't do that.
Come on, it would work. Mr. Remington. Okay, old dude. That, seriously, his mustache goes to his head. Okay,
Mustache chops.
must chops. Wait, 3 suspicious? What the hell?
Check the pages.
I found outside of his office in the swamp. Oh, okay. The wounds, surrounding his corpse. Nothing. Okay. Clues. Police file. Wow, that's a lot of
We've
clues.
already looked.
Notes. Swamp dog. No clues. Okay.
We have done literally nothing since we've gotten here except
All right,
for
case closed. We're going home, boys. We out. Sparkles. Torches. Sparkles.
That's where I
This
need
is
to
the
go.
first thing, so that's where we need to go.
I can switch to walk mode with the button in the bottom right. Oh, and if I'm feeling confident, I can turn off those sparkly hit icons.
Never.
In the
Good old walk mode. Otherwise, I'm always in suspicion mode. Alright. Oh, it goes in there. Alright,
And
Greed,
there's the
you go
dial.
ahead and explain this part because.
Okay, so let's go over the first game real quick.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so in the first game, you were again Detective Grimoire, and you were at an amusement park.
Hello.
The main suspect was the local clown.
Uh-huh.
During that
There's an old
entire
statue of
investigation,
Boggy.
you came across
His
this,
feet are
this
hidden
little
in a bucket
girl
of murky water.
Mm-hmm.
who one gave you a map and also did some suspicious stuff
Just an
herself,
odd old
but
tree.
it
No clues.
It's weird.
Is
It's
an
implied that
opportunity
this
for
is
a
not
photographic memento.
not really a
The
human
two
child.
characters are an explorer and Boggy himself. Are they?
Okay. So what was her deal?
Her deal is that you need to click on her right now.
No, but I mean, what was her deal in the first game?
We don't actually know. Like, that was left on the cliffhanger stuff.
Okay, then.
Oh! Wow, he didn't get lost yet.
No, I only just got here. Who are you?
You don't remember.
What does she
Of course,
remind me of? What's
you're
that
not
character?
Great at remembering. I should be
The one
thanked, though.
recent movie about a girl turning into a wolf.
Oh,
You know
think
the
I
one,
know
right?
what that
She reminds
is,
me of the
but I
main,
don't
like, quote unquote bad girl because she's actually the wolf. So
I
I'll
don't
just
think
say
I
that.
actually saw
You're
that movie,
weird
but I
girl from
think
the
I've seen
fairground.
Yeah.
Saw your hat blow through here already. You must
She has
be
a very
slow.
dusty dress.
It wouldn't even
I mean, it
wait
isn't
for
a
you.
swamp.
Well, if you'll let me, I'd better go after it. You can wait here and
You'll
behave.
get lost. I would never forgive myself if I let you go through without the map.
You have a map of the swamp?
Not anymore. I'm giving it to you.
You should really stay
All
here.
right,
It's
that's a
dangerous.
sassy.
There's been a murder. Although I
Small,
suppose
sassy
you
ghost
know
child.
all about it already?
Yeah.
They're saying it was the creature, but it can't be him. He doesn't seem like a killing sort of creature. Nope. He's a different sort of creature.
Wait,
like my
He's
theory is
into
if you... She disappeared.
Pog Champ.
I might pretend
like
I'm
my entire theory about her is either she's Fae or she's Ghost.
Yep. I'm just bringing
Not
all
sure
the
which
audio
one.
down to like.
Well, keep the speech up a little bit.
Fine, I'll leave it there.
They
Sometimes I
actually
want the audio
bothered
to be good.
this game. We might as well let them actually speak it.
Yeah.
is an opportunity.
Okay. So we have new evidence. That.
Just an out.
Have you clicked on the buggy
I
statue
still don't
yet?
quite understand why we have a tourist attraction
Yeah.
here.
I did while you were talking.
Don't forget to use
Okay.
walk mode to move around. I still don't forget.
Okay.
Don't forget to use walk mode, man.
No clue.
Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Alright.
Just my luck, the gate's closed.
Well, too bad we're going home. Da 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 da.
Looks
Oh,
like I can
please.
move these metal latches around.
Huh.
I should just have to slide at least one of them out of the bottom of the lock.
Okay.
Then I'll be able to get through this gate. Probably.
Door doesn't unlock. Damn it.
Worst security system ever, everybody.
Yep. Okay. Oh no, I need to go.
Remember, you only need to get one
Oh.
of them out.
Yeah, I know. Which means I should get this done in relatively no time.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, I told you.
I might get one of these from
Yeah,
my
no,
office.
that's-
Yeah, get one
that-
of these from my office so people can break in. The animation's good though.
This is
Yeah,
the tourist
yeah.
attraction?
Again, terrible lock.
Hmm.
Why'd you design it like that?
The whole thing just doesn't make sense to me.
Agreed.
Let's do some thinking.
Alright.
Drag any two stray thoughts into those slots at the bottom,
Uh-huh.
and flick through the connecting statements in between
Mm-hmm.
to make a sentence. Tap the confirm button to try. I just have to focus my thoughts.
Big brain
Reach a
time.
conclusion.
Yes.
Boggy's Bog seems like the middle of nowhere.
We're gonna put little
Remember,
girl
you can move the sentence parts.
and the swamp is far too remote for. Wait. There we go. Too remote for. Isn't warm enough for. Either way too big for. Stupid for. Okay. Got it. To be so smart. To have happened. To murder someone. To make any money. To be so smart. The swamp is far too remote for that little girl to have happened. To be so smart. To make any money. To murder someone. Yes.
The swamp is far too remote for that little girl to murder someone.
I love the
Oh,
audio cuts there.
I
My
like how he
beard.
wrapped his beard.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. This tour attraction. Far too remote for the tour attraction.
Make any money?
Yep.
The swamp
Hey,
is
there's
far
a
too remote
good
for
sound.
the tourist attraction to make any money. It's It's really bugging me.
Mm-hmm.
What's the story behind this place?
Well, we could just ask the owner of the. Oh wait, no.
Oh. Hey, let's ask Mr. Oh.
There's a hollow part of the tree
Okay.
right at the front, but it's too dark to see inside. Apparently, there's a museum to the left and a cafe to the right. I'm not hungry though. This place is putting me off food.
Come on, a nice swamp shake.
Note to self:
Oh no,
Don't
that
fall
that
out.
no.
it's the base of a. Was this entire place built around it?
Hmm.
It's a fork in the road. How non-linear.
Wow. Too easy.
Those trees are more dense. It's like a forest back there. Those trees are more.
Okay. So, clues, case notes. Okay. Clues. The map, notes. Okay. Okay. I love how the words are just highlighted. Alright, so which way do we go? I think left? Head first is the west. Never eat seaweed. Left. Yep. Away we go. Okay.
A rather prominent tree stump looming over the wooden pathway.
Okay.
It's hard to ignore.
Stares at it for 10 minutes.
These flower petals seem a little out of place, lying on the ground over there.
Okay.
Looks like this path leads towards. I can't wait.
Okay. I should probably let them actually say their thing instead of just skipping through, but I read quick.
I should visit the crime scene before I do anything else.
Okay.
I think Officer James said it was to the west.
Alright. I like the music.
Rocks sitting in the water like stepping stones.
Mm-hmm.
If that was a natural occurrence, it's a very convenient one.
Thank you, Mother Nature, for being convenient.
Rocks sitting in the water. If that. This area is kind of empty. I can't see anything worth writing down.
Wow.
There's a narrow path here leading up that hill and through the trees. It doesn't look inviting. I'm not sure it's part of the tourist attraction.
Hmm.
Oh.
This area is kind of empty.
Oh.
Well, we can check our notes before we leave.
Okay. Clearing. Attitude doesn't seem inviting, isn't mentioning any signpost, okay? Protest. Blue and red flower petals. Okay, there's some more other stuff back there.
But it's probably not going to be there until we look at the actual thing.
True. Okay.
A murder scene! Partially.
Okay, let's analyze here. Okay. So, open window, his body below the window. Best assumption, he was pushed out, not stabbed.
Or he was stabbed and fell
then
out.
pushed out, but the point remains, fall out the window, that way he did. Okay. Next we have footprints that come from the way we came, go up, maybe check the door or go in, and then go out and stop there in the reeds. But again, I don't think they would show there. We have... No, I'm just kind of saying this aloud. Just kind of analyze. Okay, we've got regular shoe prints, like a pair of boots or something. Like with a front toe and a heel going
So
up.
we can assume those are the murder victims.
Yeah, let's assume that for now. We haven't seen his shoes, but, you know, let's assume.
Yeah.
So he goes up, checks there, goes in. They don't come out. But there's another set of footprints right here, or at least we can assume footprints, without the same pattern going away from the reeds, as far as we can tell from the bit of a point.
Yeah.
So somebody used fake shoes, walked in, pushed him out the window maybe, came down in the shoes, stabbed him, or stabbed him up there or whatever, then realized, okay, I don't want anybody to follow the tracks back. Let me switch shoes. So maybe the shoes are in there, like in the reeds. Okay.
Yeah.
But for right now, let's go observation.
There are bizarre footprints with 3 toes leading up to the office door, and back down into those reeds by the water. There are bizarre and back down.
Okay.
There are bizarre and back.
Oh my god.
And
I
he's only
don't
paying
like it here.
attention to the
Yeah.
strange
The
ones.
strange footprints stop right by these reeds.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should take a closer look. Maybe I can move some of them out the
Oh.
way.
Wow.
A strange pair of green flippers, badly hidden in the reeds outside the office.
Badly, though. Maybe there's somebody was doing it quick, or somebody was trying to make evidence.
Maybe they went down to check the body and the flippers got stuck in the thing in the
True,
reeds.
or they took them off. Maybe. Okay.
I mean, if you're going to like disguise your thing, you would get rid of them better.
What's
You could
this?
just throw them in the bog if you were planning on it.
True. Something bubbling up.
There's a lockpick dropped amongst the
Ah.
reeds down here in the water. I just have to work out which vine to break and tap that button.
Okay then. This is actually kind of interesting. I know it's a phone game, but still. Alright, so the obvious answer is go backwards.
I can already tell you which one it is.
Yeah, I have no doubts. God, of course it's the longest one. It is numero tres.
That's the one. But I wonder where this lockpick came from.
Covered in a strange slime liquid. Okay. Most likely used to break into the murder into the officer's house. Okay, that doesn't look like the stabbing weapon, really.
Yeah, that's just a normal lockpick.
Yeah.
Either the murderer had that already, or
What's
they
this?
took it off of someone else.
Oh, okay, so I can't double check that. Got it.
There's an open window above Remington's body.
Mm-hmm.
One of the curtains is ripped and hanging on the
I like
outside.
how they already did remove the body for this one.
Yeah. We can't even actually investigate the corpse. Okay, it looks
I'm
ripped,
we're
so
a
he fell
detective,
out.
not a mortician.
So,
Yeah.
this is where they found Remington's
Let's get
body.
started. Hooray, I found a body. Or technically. Okay, people.
Oh, hey, it's the police file again.
You don't need it.
I can't get in here without a key. And I don't feel like kicking the door down.
Wow.
Maybe if I get desperate later
You
on.
have a lockpick.
You have a lockpick literally in your hands that was used to break into the office, most likely. You lazy dick.
I do like how
can't
the
get in here
monster
with- maybe
locked
if
the
I get-
door before they left.
Can I use the item?
No, it's evidence.
God damn it. Alright,
There are
fine.
and back
No.
But
down.
again, it's like, oh hey, I'm just gonna lock the place before I leave the murder scene.
Yeah, I want to make sure no one gets in there. Alright. Hello.
some
And
Suspects.
now suspects are going to be around the island.
Now they spawn in. Got it.
Let's get this investigation started.
Okay.
Be
Let's-
careful for creepers.
What?
It's a joke.
Be careful for creepers? Alright.
Yeah.
Let's look at adventurous
Oh,
person.
oh, more be
What
careful.
the
Do you
hell
have a
is this
message for
dude?
me?
No, I don't
He'll explain
think
it
so.
to you.
Then why are you here? I'm incredibly
His head looks like a
busy.
piece of ravioli,
You
partially.
don't look it. Who are you anyway?
What
Tell
is
me that
this?
beard doesn't look like a
You're
corner of a
serious?
ravioli.
I am Vincent van der Peer,
The famous movie director?
the artist, the visionary, the auteur.
Again, this voice
I'm
too
a
sounds
man
like a
of
Flash
many
game.
talents.
I mean,
Hmm.
Armored Games helped make this game.
Yeah, no. Let's see here. I hope you have your talent for answering my questions. As very talented bearded god, at least. Nice joke. And I heard your work was going downhill lately.
Wow, the last one's really weird.
Let's go for
Not weird,
questions. I
rude.
want answers.
That's great. Let's hope you have a talent for answering my questions.
You're in my light. Could you take a few steps back, please?
But then I'd be too far away to talk to you.
I know.
Dick.
You know what? I feel like you should have chosen the last one.
Your job.
What's a famous guy like you doing in a place like this?
Quiet,
Looking for a
quiet.
date?
I'm sure you're thinking, why doesn't he send an assistant? But that's not the way this director works.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
I'm feeling, I'm experiencing, I'm discovering.
Do you
This
discover that you
area,
fell into the
history,
swamp? What?
the
I just shove him in.
atmosphere. It's the perfect setting for my next film. I'm on a scouting mission to get to know this swamp before I begin work on the latest
Okay.
masterpiece in a string of masterpieces.
You're making a movie about Boggy. About the swamp creature?
Of course. He's a fascinating individual, isn't he? So mysterious.
No idea. I haven't met him yet. Is that your cameraman over there?
Yes, that's right. Bobby Burl, my faithful right-hand man. Well, faithful enough, you know.
No, I don't know.
He's an expert cameraman. Really knows his trade, of course. But he gets a bit muddled when it comes to priorities.
Like how? You mean he's lazy? He doesn't look lazy.
He looks very rough.
Oh no, nothing of the sort. He just has a little hobby that sometimes distracts him from his work.
Oh.
But I wouldn't want
Okay.
anyone else shooting for me.
The bunny ears lawyer approach.
Okay then.
Well, we can ask him about last night.
Yeah, sure.
Were you working yesterday? Here in the swamp, I mean?
Indeed, I was working very hard indeed, well into the night.
Hard
Okay.
work, is it? Getting to know the swamp?
You jest. But yesterday I was getting even more involved than usual. Yes, difficult to comprehend, I know.
So what kind of work were you doing?
Well, I was unable to find my faithful cameraman last night. He had hidden himself quite completely from view.
Bobby Burl, right? Did you need him to film for you?
Always. But being a resourceful type of man, I stepped up and took on the responsibility myself. I was filming in this exact area, in fact.
You were
Ah.
filming? Last night? Here?
Yes,
Huh.
at the time of the murder, I believe. But wait, I know what you're thinking. Now, don't forget, I'm not here to shoot some experimental documentary. I have no interest in late-night surveillance footage.
Did you see anything at all? What is it you were filming?
The water. I was filming the water. It's
Why?
a fascinating subject, one that has me captivated to the point.
Do you have the
So,
actual footage?
You
Because I'd
didn't
like to see it, please.
Anything useful? Got excited there for a minute.
Nothing useful to you, my good detective, but there are some odd sounds on the audio track. Nothing but wild animals going about their
Please do
nighttime
tell us
rituals,
about
I'm
those
sure.
odd sounds.
Oh no. Where's last night the exact moment? Film log isn't clean. There's something to see, but very clues can be heard on the audio track. Listen in order. Okay.
There's nice little arrows to lead you through.
Okay. So.
Creaking, outcry,
Oh
brass.
wait. So this is the order?
Yeah. This is evidence, not a puzzle.
Okay. Wait, what? That's not a shotgun blast or gun.
That's a gun blast, at least.
Sounds like a nail gun
Or
or a trident. Oh, a harpoon gun.
harpoons.
Yeah.
Everyone underestimates the harpoons.
Okay, the ripping out of the window.
Falling of the body.
Clanging squish. Somebody stabbing him?
Or maybe the weapon falling into the hitting the dock and falling into the water.
We already looked, didn't we?
Well, we found the lockpick, but like again, it's a bog. We're
Yeah.
lucky we found the lockpick.
True.
Maybe present a profile. See if we have anything that might be.
Now,
Present
there's
himself.
A man who could handle himself.
I'm not so sure.
Well, apart from yesterday, that was just a one-off, wasn't it?
Well, he's dead
Ah,
now,
for
so it's
him,
the
I
end.
think so, yes.
What about Boggy?
Ah, yes. The reason we're all here, of course.
Not me.
Isn't he your prime suspect?
Well, officially, yeah, but I mean...
What an amazing creature! No one has seen him for 60
I wanna push him in
years,
the
and he
water
still
so
manages
bad.
to get accused of murder. Incredible!
Clue?
Hi, I'm still here. Oh yeah.
No,
Well,
I didn't
you
say.
present himself to himself.
How big's
The
your ego?
world's premier director.
Pretty
the
big.
King of wit and whimsy. You met him? You're a lucky man.
Shove option. Where's the
He's
shove
like,
option?
he's like a smarter Glomgold, but less greedy.
At least, how much you want to bet that's a toupee?
I would say that
I don't
it's
know
probably
if it's
just
any
died.
use to you at all. I'll film again tonight and try to get a version without all those bizarre...
Okay.
I'll get some footage without the murder in the background.
You won't be getting very far discussing that with me. Try someone less important.
Oh, so that's the obvious way of saying nobody knows about it.
If you want an autograph, a plain
Well,
sheet
not
of paper
nobody
will
knows about it.
suffice,
It's
thank you.
this guy doesn't
Oh,
know
that's
about
the easy way of saying nobody. This guy doesn't know. All right, let's talk to McMuscles. Oh God, that
All right,
next turn.
Let's see. Another suspect for my notebook.
That's a little rude.
No, I'm sorry. Did I say that bit out loud?
Maybe not. Maybe I can hear your thoughts.
So would you be able to answer my questions before I asked you?
Would you be able to question my answers before I tell you?
I could try.
I'm Bobby Burl, professional cameraman. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Detective Grimoire. I'm here to investigate last night's murder. Obviously.
Grimoire. Strange. Is that your first name?
It's my 23rd name, but it's the one I like the best. I want to. Oh, these are all good options.
That they're all sass.
Hmm. 23rd, I gotta go that one. That one just rung out to me.
It's actually my 23rd name, but it's the one I like the best. Is there something I should ask the cameraman?
Burl's camera.
Well, let's look at what the
Oh, okay.
like,
Was
are.
one of
So-
the reasons he told me that. Lied to me because doesn't explain why. Okay. Was so useless. Was nowhere to be found last night. Oh, okay. Was the murderer. Vincent says was one of the reasons the murderer came to the swamp in the first place. Was so useless. Okay. Was the murderer, yes.
Vincent Vanderpeer told me that Bobby Burl was nowhere to be found last night. Simple enough. What was Mr. Burl doing last night that meant he couldn't help out his boss?
Oh, will be a whole thought. Oh, okay. Okay, so can I click other things?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can click confirm now and talk to him again. So we
No.
can actually ask him questions now.
Okay.
Well, let's.
So you already
let's
told
get
me what you do, but
through the
now,
normal stuff
why
first.
would a cameraman
then
be working
challenge.
here?
I go where I'm needed. Vincent wanted to come to the swamp, and I was happy to help.
Vincent Vanderpeer.
How much are you
You
getting
mean
paid?
that man
Probably
standing
a
on that
lot.
rock over there?
That's right. I've worked with him for many years.
Okay.
Is he your boss?
Oh, I don't know about that. We work together. He's tried to film here before, but he never got permission until about a week ago.
About a week
really?
ago.
But why did you want to come here in the first place?
If you're looking for a reason to write down in your notebook, I'm sure he can tell you if you ask him. I'm just the guy who carries around the camera.
You always carry that camera with you?
Most of the time.
Can anyone just walk in here and start filming?
Good question. My eyebrows. A ghost.
Oh yeah, the ghost is actually from another game from this developer.
Let me guess. The first one?
No, it's just its own separate game where you play as the ghost and haunt people.
Oh, I've got an idea. Forced to dress up as Buggy. Him forced him to dress up as Buggy.
Okay, let's look at the other words
Fine,
first
fine.
before we dress up your eyebrows as Boggy.
No, Bobby Burl was forced by him to dress up as Buggy. Okay. I'm just saying. Has always had permission from him. Okay.
Alright.
Well, we recently got permission from. Offered to help. Okay. To dress up as Boggy. To murder the victim. To leave the swamp forever. to film here in the swamp. Okay.
We got Boggy to dress up as Boggy. Boggy's such.
Sorry, Bog. Okay. Only recently got information from.
Vincent Van Der Peer only recently got permission from Richard Remington to film here in the swamp. I wonder if Mr. Van Der Peer has been breaking rules.
Like, I would encourage more
or
raw
maybe he'll have an
answers if it
excuse.
resulted in funny things, but
Oh, I know.
most of the time it does. And let's cover last night because let's get
You were here
everything.
yesterday, I presume? Last night?
Yes, I was.
I don't gotta
Here
go
in
to work
this
tomorrow, so
clearing?
we can go as long as
No, I
possible.
was over at the cafe getting something to eat. Richard Remington was there too.
Okay.
Remington? You saw him last night? Just before the murder?
That's right, I saw him. He left the cafe looking rather ill. I offered to help, but he just wanted to go back to his office. He looked like he had a lot on his mind.
He was ill yesterday?
Perhaps it was something he ate.
Yourself.
A prolific cameraman with exceptional skills at carrying heavy equipment.
You do look buff, but at the same time, Jesus. Everybody got an ego here?
You should ask someone else.
Oh, nope.
Well, we still have more things.
Try
we
showing it to
can
somebody
ask about.
different.
Okay. Profile.
The famous director and my friend.
Oh,
Vincent's
was
work, I see. I'm glad he knows how to use the camera at least.
What do you think all those noises are?
friendship.
Well, judging by
Yes.
the time this was recorded,
Where you
I'd
just
be able to
insult
make a
your
pretty good guess.
Oh, wait, no, profile. Whoops. Lock.
I'm sorry I have not seen that before.
I mean, you could just say that, but you actually are the one who used it. So.
What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
Okay.
Should we be showing evidence to people?
Hello, here is the gun. You murdered someone. Alright, challenge unlocked. Let's give it a shot.
Alright.
I heard
Start,
from Mr.
okay.
Van Der Peer over there that you were nowhere to be found last night.
Didn't I say I was at the cafe?
Yeah, you did. But your director needed you for some filming, and he couldn't find you. What were you doing that was so important?
It's not that big an
Well,
island.
let's see. After I ate, I had to walk around the swamp. I didn't have my camera, so I was free to stretch my legs for once.
Where was your camera? Don't you carry it around with you all the time?
No, not all the time.
Vanderpeer.
I would go with the second one, yeah.
You left it with Van Der Peer, and he used it instead that night.
That's right, he was looking after that camera. So
Okay.
I went for a late night stroll. This place is beautiful in the evenings.
You just walked around? You didn't do anything? Didn't see anyone?
Well, I can't say that. I have various ways to pass the time, you know.
Yeah, bottom one.
Van Der Peer said you had a hobby on the side.
Is that what he said? Well, yes, he's right. I brought 2 cameras with me when I came here. I left my video camera, yes, but I have another one. It's much smaller, and it only takes black and white photographs. You
Oh,
know the kind I
great.
mean?
A really old one?
Yes, I suppose so. I've always enjoyed traditional photography, and this place is a wonderful opportunity to take some pictures of a natural
Do you
environment.
have? Can we see
You were
them?
having some time
Yeah.
off to take black and white photographs?
Just in
For fun.
case.
I
Only
need
one
every photo,
photograph. You have to
but
be
they're
disciplined
being
when you're not
developed.
using
I
a
don't
digital
give a
camera.
shit. This is a
Can
murder.
I see it?
Of course. I took it
He
near
has
the
one
woods at the
photo,
back of the
and
swamp.
again, traditional
It's quite an
photography.
interesting shot.
So we
but
have
the
it.
light qualities weren't perfect.
Here we are. Feel free to take a look.
Wait, what? This is a photo?
Oh, because it's one of those old ones you have to develop.
Yeah,
I haven't
like
developed it yet.
old black
I
and
only
white.
took it last night. Just brush the developing fluid over the photo to reveal the image.
Wait, do we have a development lab here in the swamp? What?
Dude, you don't keep one in your pocket. What the hell are you doing here with your life, Greed?
Don't we need like one of those red lights?
What? Is that Boggy? The swamp creature just standing in the water?
It could be. Personally, I'm not convinced, but I'll let you decide for yourself.
Okay, can we just talk? Can we just talk?
You know, that costume is actually worse than the commercialized mascot.
It is. I was gonna say, if you look at the left arm, or sorry, the right arm technically, you can see the seam for the gloves. Oh my god.
There's not even a... I mean, there's no claws on it, so we can...
Yeah, so that thing
So, I
definitely...
mean, he had to have some kind of weapon.
Yeah. Okay. Enough with him. Snaps his
And
neck.
present everything that we just got.
Present a profile.
He's been working with me for a number of years. A real expert, of course.
Okay. Present a clue.
He's a talented man, that Burl. Sometimes I wonder if he'd be better off pursuing his photography full-time, you know?
Oh, that's
In
right.
black and white?
I mean, it still can be considered artistic.
Alright, let's go.
But, like,
I
again,
heard
he
this isn't
speaks
the
highly
first
of
time
his,
you've tried
like,
to film here.
film work,
Where?
and he's like,
In the
yeah, maybe
in the
he should go
swamp?
into
What are you
photography.
talking about?
Past in the past. Yes.
Remington has denied you the filming permission in the past.
Oh, that. Nothing but the natural process of being in a profession like mine.
Yes.
Every situation simply requires the right approach before the gears start turning smoothly. You understand, I'm sure.
Pulls out
Why
a
did
shotgun.
Remington not want you filming here?
It's called...
And why did he change
It's
his
called
mind?
murder.
It wasn't even
And
up to him.
extortion.
This area is protected, you know. There are certain rules, certain regulations.
Environmental
I
restrictions.
encounter this kind of thing all the time, really.
That doesn't explain why he changed
And I
his
just
tune.
murder the person.
It's a
I
little
mean, I
suspicious.
discuss
Why
it
would
with
you
the
say
person.
that?
A famous movie director suddenly gets his way.
Okay.
I wonder how that happened. Time to use my notebook. Just drag an item onto the paper to draw the idea.
Okay. I am famous. I am the boss. Flowers. Yes.
That can't be it.
Oh.
Let's just do all of them, actually. I want to see what he
How
draws.
about a headshot?
That can't be it.
Murder.
That can't be it.
Really?
It's money.
Money.
Rich director just
Right.
paying for his way
That's
in.
the one. I think you bribed Remington to get the filming rights.
Well, bribe is a strong word.
More like I
It was
just
just
buried him in a
little
pile of
arrangement
money
between
from my
friends.
money bin.
Nothing worth getting upset about. I simply promised him a cut of my next movie's profits. It
So
made
you bribed
sense,
him.
since he
Yeah.
owned the area anyway. Just a
And then
favor
planned
for
to
a
not pay
favor.
him, probably.
So
Uh-huh.
you would have owed him money.
Only a small percentage, simply out of courtesy. And not for a long time, either.
Not until I died. Okay.
Alright, I think we're done with this area for now. We can come back
Looks like-
later.
Alright, I'm gonna go back
There's a narrow
there.
path here.
Nope.
It does-
I forgot about walking mode. Let's go check for that weapon.
I don't.
We still don't know
I
what
don't.
we still don't know where the weapon is, and we have no way into the building.
Again,
yet.
if I could lockpick the damn door. But this pansy has to do
if
it.
if we had something to pick the lock, then we could just get in.
We have a
Meanwhile,
lockpick.
holding the lockpick in my hand.